everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Vidi. For those of you who are new here, y'all are seeing me like at my worst. I just got out of bed. I have not even washed my face yet. I probably have eye boogers. My eyes feel very like poofy. Today is what I like to call self-care Sunday. On Sundays, I tend to do a lot of like self-care and prep for the week, so then I can take a bath if I want. I do my everything showers, you know, I just get ready for the week. We're gonna start off strong with my skincare routine this morning. I did have a bit of a like date night slash YouTube movie night kind of situation last night, so I actually went to sleep pretty late, and then like when we did go to bed I spent like an hour up reading. I feel very poofy, so we're gonna do something a little bit out of my usual morning routine, which I don't do that often. I just do it when I feel like my eyes are super poofy, and they feel poofy right now, which is use some eye mask. That's why I wanted to start it off this way. And I also wanted to kind of go over with you guys the skincare products that I've been using, because they say if it's not broken, don't fix it, but I had to fix it because even though it wasn't broken, some of the products I use no longer are produced. I think they're discontinued. I just had to switch up some stuff. We're gonna start off strong with washing my face. Of course, I use my little pink headband to get everything out of the way, and I'm gonna go get a paper towel because I actually have been using paper towels to dry my face just in the mornings to kind of like expedite my whole skincare process. So I'll be right back. So first things first, I'm going to be washing my hands, and I'm using my CeraVe foaming facial cleanser. I've been using either the bar or the foam, and it's been awesome. I have been using it for years. I love how it feels on my skin. It doesn't make my skin dry out too much, and I am a very oily person. I do want to control the oils, but I also don't want my skin to feel tight and dry. So I feel like this one does a good job at doing that. And then I know most people do it with oils, but usually I use my gua sha when I'm washing my face. And you know, I'm not going to tell you guys how to do that because
I am a very much novice at this, and this just works for me.
So once that's all settled in, I go and just rinse my face. So off camera I did dry up my neck a little bit, but then with the paper towel I try to absorb as much moisturizer as I possibly can. And I like to use the Moisture Boost Cooling Hydro Gel Eye Patches by Tony Moly. I never know what side to put it on. I think I like it this way better. Yeah, that's more comfortable. Okay, they are on. And so one last thing I'm going to do right now while I let the eye patches on my face is just put on facial toner, which is the Thayer's Witch Hazel Facial Toner. I really like this toner. It's moisturizing enough where I don't feel like it's super sticky on my skin. And I'll just put it around and make sure you bring it down the neck. In the meantime, while I let this sit on my face for a few minutes, I'm gonna go do the bed and then I'll come back. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna wash my hands really quick again. So you're supposed to let these eye patches sit for about 15 minutes. It's been like 10 minutes, and I'm just gonna pat in the serum. So the first product that I got that is new to my routine is this Vitamin C23 by Korsk. I have been officially influenced for Korean skincare products, and I'm okay with that. So I actually started using this one about a week or 2 weeks ago, and I had a really bad pimple right here and it left an acne mark, and now it's almost gone, so that's been pretty nice. And I just do 2 drops on each cheek. And for those who haven't been using vitamin C, I would recommend maybe getting a little bit less of a potent vitamin C, because this one's a little bit stronger. I've been using vitamin C for years, so I was okay with that. But I know that it can kind of cause irritation and burning sometimes, so just be careful. Be mindful of what you purchase. Purchase things that are for your skin, and then of course do a skin patching test. Just do it on a little bit parts of your skin to see if you react, if there's any allergies. And so I just pat that in, and that is the first new product that I have in my skincare routine. Like I said, I just switched the type of vitamin C, and this is supposed to be a Korean brand. At first it was kind of a little bit of a tingly sensation, so it was a little bit new to me, but it didn't do anything bad to my skin. If anything, I feel like a lot of the dark spots I had around my skin, I don't know where to look at the camera. I have it angled in a weird way. I feel like a lot of the dark spots I did have on my skin are slowly fading away, and that could be due to the vitamin C, that could be due to other stuff that I am using in my skincare routine now. I'm going to go in with the niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1% from The Ordinary, and this is supposed to help with oil production and whatnot. So I definitely am the type of person that goes super heavily moisturized at night to help, you know, not produce too many oils throughout the day, and then this also helps give a little bit more oil control. And then same thing, 2 dots, and I put this on after the vitamin C has been absorbed from my skin. And right now I am on my period, TMI, but I do have a little bit more small little like pimples, but they're not noticeable and they don't hurt and they go away really quick. When I do have like a really inflamed pimple that I either know I'm going to pick at or hurts, I use pimple patches. Like, I really do swear by pimple patches. If not to like heal, but at least to prevent you from picking on it. It really does help. Okay, so really quick, my camera died and I already finished my skincare like a few hours ago. So I'm just gonna quickly show you all the other 2 products that I use. I left off on moisturizer. So usually I used to wear the Trader Joe's like moisturizer with a little bit of SPF in it. And I actually really like that one. It was pretty lightweight for someone who's super oily. I actually didn't mind it. But normally in the summer, I like to wear more jelly products, and we had some really hot days last week and I used the moisturizer and I just felt very clogged. Thankfully I didn't break out, so I ended up ordering a gel. This was like a while back because I was running out of the moisturizer. Ended up ordering a different type of moisturizer. This is supposed to be a gel, and this is the Red Bean Water Gel by Beauty of Joseon. And it is so nice. It is like a lightweight, jelly, consistent kind of moisturizer. It feels so good on my skin. It's so cooling, and a little bit goes a long way. And then lastly, my last product that I use in the morning for my morning routine is, of course, my SPF. And that is the Eucerin Advanced Hydration Hyaluronic Acid, and it's SPF 50. And this is what gives my face a little bit of that shine. If I feel like I'm too shiny, like on my forehead where I'm starting to get a little bit oily, I'll use some blotting sheets. But for the most part, it does a really good job. I apply it in the mornings. I apply it before I go out for my walks at lunch. And yeah, that's my skincare morning routine. And this is what my skin actually looks like right now after everything on. And this has been about an hour or so. Like, I have, of course, pores. I have some spots, but you know, my skin's not perfect, but these products help my skin feel better. And unless you're like up close and personal, like I brought you all in, you can't notice these imperfections. So it makes me feel more confident. But yeah, that's my morning skincare routine. I'll see y'all later.
Called you again, but I think that you missed it. I'm starting to feel like you saw but ignored it. But I wouldn't mind if you picked up sometimes. I guess you could say my self-worth has depleted.
I'm going to do my nails. They're pretty short right now. Are you gonna focus on my nails? They're pretty short right now. I actually did all the prep work already. I really want to grow out my nails. I used to love having them super long, and the best way to do it for me was using dip powder. I feel like it really protected my nails. So I'm going to do a clear dip powder today, and I'm going to top it off with either a pinkish nudish gel coat, because I like to have very natural looking nails when they're like stubby like this. I've been doing my nails for so long. The ones that were new to me were the ones I did last time on my channel, which were the Gel X nails. And then I've been doing my own press-on nails. Like I said, I want to grow out my own nails. Press-ons are really nice for when you don't really have time, and I'm slowly starting to build my little collection of that. So I use the ANC 2 and 3. So this is the gel base. This is the adhesive that picks up the powder, and this is the activator. I'm almost out. I should have bought one too. And that is what hardens the nails. And then the dip powder that I use is the SNS Natural Set Sheer Dipping Powder. And this actually just goes on clear. So I'm gonna pour myself a glass of wine, do my nails, listen to the book that I'm currently reading. I'm reading Pretty Girls, so I'm going to listen to that book in the meantime. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started.
Sister was home studying with a friend, but she was old enough to put herself. I wouldn't mind if you take more of my time. Guess it's alright if you sleep well at night. I've never been so lonely, don't know what it is. I'm picking up your pieces while I'm breaking them.
Okay, I finished my nails. Like I said, they look very natural, very like cute and short. They're clean. They give like clean girl aesthetics. That took me 2 hours. I love doing my own nails, but at the same time, I hate doing them all at once. The only reason I actually did everything today is because they're short. But if I had them longer and I wanted to do a design, I would do the prep work one day, and then I would do the dip powder another day. And then the last day, I would apply the gel and the design. I'm gonna go take my shower pretty soon. I'm gonna finish the chapter I was listening to, show y'all my night skincare routine, that also a few products have changed. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so we're gonna do this really quick because I'm tired. I want to go to bed and I want to read before going to bed for a bit, and it's past my bedtime. So I took my everything shower, I shaved, I double washed my hair, I used a hair mask, I exfoliated. As for my skincare routine on the daily, I've been trying to double cleanse by finishing this makeup melting cleansing balm. I sometimes wear makeup. That's one of the things I used. I used it before getting into the shower, and then I washed my face, did the gua sha for a sec. So one of the things I've been using that I got recommended at Ulta was the Professional, and it's basically a toner that's supposed to be acting like a chemical exfoliant. It is the Pore Refining AHA PHA toning foam. If I'm being honest, I don't think I would buy this again. I've been using it for maybe like I have a cut on my hand. Oh, that hurts. I've been using it for maybe like about 2 months. I've been using it for about 2 months, and I don't really notice a difference. It was supposed to like make my pores look smaller and like make me look more even, and I use it every other day. It didn't necessarily make me break out or anything like that, but it just didn't really do much. I don't think I'd get it again. If I use just my regular witch hazel toner, I will then use hyaluronic acid and then the little retinol I get from Trader Joe's. Because I don't want to like overwhelm my face with like products, when I use this, I just use hyaluronic acid at night. So we're going to put 2 dots. Massage it in. I'm gonna do it with only one hand because it hurts. And then for moisturizer, I just started using this literally like a week ago, and that is the Madagascar Centella Probiotica Enriched Cream. And this is another Korean skincare product that I just started using. Bedtime, I told y'all. So I just get a little bit and then plop it. Like I said, at night I use more moisturizer than I would in the day, because I just feel like it helps a lot more throughout the day to control how oily I get. It's really moisturizing. It feels good on my skin. It feels refreshing. And then because I really like to look like a glazed donut at night, I'm going to continue using the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil from Drunk Elephant, and just 2 drops. And I used to use this as moisturizer, but I'm just like, first of all, this thing is expensive. I can't be using it as moisturizer. Second of all, it's not really making me feel good like the other one did. So it just has to be used as extra, not as moisturizer. that's my skin. This is how it looks at night. It's a lot more moisturized. Like I said, I might do a follow-up video in a few months from now to see what I think about the products if I bought them again. But that's basically it. Right now, I'm gonna blow dry my hair really quick because I don't want to go into bed with wet hair. Okay, and that is my routine. My hair is not fully dry, but this will be fine enough. And then, of course, brush my teeth, all of that stuff. And the last thing I'm going to do is put some cuticle oil and lotion on my hands. I did this after doing my nails, but I do this at night in general. My mom used to say that you can tell a woman's age by their hands because people don't really take care of their hands, which is true. That was my day. That was my self-care Sunday, but I'm tired. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have a beautiful night. Have a beautiful day, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.